Hey guys, it's your girl Melanin Tee and I'm back with another video. Let's get it, let's get it, let's get it. I've always known that you should never let anybody take you for eat, yeah, but I feel like I've learned even more. I don't care if I come across as like, mad or like the typical aggressive black girl. I just don't even care. Like, I don't know, I live in Ireland and over here it's, well, for me anyways, maybe I'm just like the only one, but to be honest, I shouldn't even have said slide in the DMs. I should have said something like come over and say hi or something like that, because even sliding the DMs, like, that's still hiding behind the computer screen. Like, watch my man over there just preying the things, sliding the DMs. Hey, hey, hey.
Stop fight with him, make him fight for you like Tyson. You're too nice to him, the boy love him barely, just poison him. Breaking news, man wa kill him, girl, I guess I cause her pussy too good. Breaking news.
So I know it's been a while. I've been borderline inconsistent on YouTube, but I'm back now, and I literally went back through my videos and I realized, like, I literally say that in like all my videos. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna be more consistent, and I just don't post. But this time I'm actually like planning things out properly. I'm trying to do things like way better so I can be a bit more organized. I'm gonna be more consistent this time. So yeah, the type of videos that I'm gonna be back doing basically are my tutorial Thursdays, which that video is actually coming out September 30th. I haven't chosen a song though, so if you guys know, like, if you guys have a song maybe suggestion that you want to give me that. So my tutorial Thursdays are coming back. My try on hauls are also coming back. I'm gonna be doing a lot of vlogs and a lot of like behind the scenes, and yeah, and obviously like my music videos, all of that is just gonna be there. And I'm actually excited because like I said, I'm just more organized now. Like, I know what I'm gonna do when, and like, when I'm gonna post it. I have it just all written down, so I'm excited, guys. Let's get it. But anyways, in this video now, I'm gonna be basically, because you guys know I dropped Watch My Man. I dropped the video, I dropped the song. The song is out on Spotify, it's on iTunes, it's on all streaming platforms, it's all there. I'm gonna put the link, everything in the description below. Watch my man over there just preying the things, slide the DMs. Hey, hey.
Watch my man over there just preying the thing, slide the DMs. Move confident cause I'm dominant and won't take no soft. Look a boy, believe it. Ride and slide, show him how bad beat does it. I see you're interested, I guess I respect him. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to reject it.
So I released that, and this video basically what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna talk about like the process. Like, I wrote down like about 5 or 6 questions, so I'm gonna talk about like the process of like Watch My Man, like what I learned from like, what I'm gonna do like different maybe like in like my next project, like what like I meant by the song, like the lyrics and stuff like that, and like how I feel about the song, like stuff like that. So stay tuned, guys, and don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Melanin. So the first question is, how did Watch My Man come about? Okay, so how did Watch My Man come about? I don't actually know. So I literally, because like what I do basically is like I'll just like play a random beat, and then like I'll kind of just like if I'm feeling the beat, like if I'm really feeling the beat, then I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna write to the song. But like if I'm just like kind of feeling it, I'm like, whatever, whatever. So with that one, like I must have just like found the beat like on Jester Beats, and I was like, because I just like love his beats, so I was like, okay, let me just like write to the song. So I wrote that song, I remember, but I just kind of left it there. And I remember I wrote this other song as well that is like kind of like a freestyle kind of a thing, but like it was kind of like between them two, where like I was kind of thinking like which one would I do like my next like proper like single to, like music video to, stuff like that. So but then like we all kind of decided like Watch My Man was kind of like the best one. Like, there was no really like big like it's not like something I was like dying to do for a long time, like making a song called Watch My Man. It's just it just literally just came about like kind of just like that, that kind of way. But yeah, that's it. Explain the lyrics to Watch My Man. Okay, so yeah, I'm not gonna go through this lyric by lyric, but I'm just gonna kind of like go through it kind of like bit by bit. Like for example, I'll go through like the chorus, and I'll just go through like a bit of the verse or whatever. So basically what I meant by this song is because like obviously, if you guys don't know, I live in Ireland, and over here it's, well, for me anyways, maybe I'm just like the only one, but like people don't really like, how do I say it, like they don't like it's like the confidence is there, but it's kind of like a bit like, you know, not fully all the way there. So like they might maybe be a little bit nervous to like maybe like come and like speak to you or something like that, or like even like slide in the DMs, you know, or something like that. So like in the lyrics of the song, basically I'm like, watch my man over there just preening the thing, as in like he's just preening from a distance, but he's not trying to come over and say anything, or he's not even trying to like make a move. Like he thinks that preening from a distance is gonna help the situation, but it's really not, you know, like in a way, like so yeah, as I was saying, so it's like watch my man over there just preening the thing. So like you're preening from a distance, you're just bare staring from a distance, and you're not trying to come over and like even say hi, or just like even introduce yourself, or just like a quick what's your snap. It's just not that difficult, you know what I mean? And like that's why like when I write my songs, like I kind of just like write about like things that like, you know, I kind of think of, or like things that I think are just quite funny, or like that I would just kind of rant about, you know, stuff like that. So like I'd write about that. So I'm like, watch my man over there just putting the thing, like slide the DMs, you know, move confident, because like I'm dominant and won't take no soft. Look a boy, believe it. Hey, hey, hey. To be honest, I shouldn't even have said sliding the DMs. I should have said something like come over and say hi or something like that, because even sliding the DMs, like that's still hiding behind the computer screen. Like it's just not, the confidence is just not there. It's not really there, you know. And then at the end I'm like what did I say again? I'm like, oh yeah, I see you're interested, I guess I respect it, but unfortunately I'm gonna have to reject it, because it's like I see you're interested from like obviously that distance that you're at. It's like, okay, I respect maybe the fact that you're interested and you're like kind of like staring over or whatever, but obviously I'm gonna have to reject it because no movements have been made. It's just kind of like, you know, a little staring competition. Like nobody has time for that, you know what I mean? Like, come on now, come on, it's 2021, come on. Like I literally just like always kind of like, not always complain, but like I'll complain like with my friends or something, stuff like that, and we're just like, it's just like we go to like other places and it's like I just feel like it's a bit different. And like I've asked people around here, like guys around here, like, oh, why is it that you guys would be so nervous to like move to people on the like out in the street or whatever, blah blah blah, and they would just say things like, oh, you know, like the Irish girls are like intimidating, and like, you know, they just they're rude or something like that. And I'm just like, seriously? In 2021 you're scared that someone is a bit intimidating, like a bit rude? Like it just, to me it's just borderline childish, like at this point. Like honestly, like when I hear those excuses, I'm like there's just, you've been through worse, do you know what I mean? Like you can get through it. Like, now to go to the verse. So okay, what do I even say? So basically I'm talking about like in the first verse I was kind of like, it's the first verse is quite short actually. I was kind of talking about like pole dancing, just like girls, like I wasn't like, it wasn't anything like deep or anything like that, do you know what I mean? It was just like whatever. Like then I go back into the chorus again, and then I go back into the verse, and I'm like, blast the speaker, I'm in the room now, all eyes on me, I'm a whole born leader, because I am. So basically in that verse I was basically just like kind of saying like people like they pre from like a distance, and like they always have your like name in their mouth, and they're just constantly like on your case and like checking for you, even though you might not even know them, you might not even like you probably are not checking for them, but they're constantly checking for you. They're constantly like just like seeing what you're doing, judging you, and like just hating on you basically, and you're just there like just chilling, you know nothing of it. Like, and like that's why I said I think it's an illness, like, and you need help for that sickness.
Bitches be tripping, they check on me from a distance and hate, get it out of your system. My name is stuck in your mental prison, a symptom. You need help for that sickness.
And then after that I just proceed to basically really kind of like talk about myself a little bit, like so I'm just kind of like just basically saying how like like not really amazing I am, but like what did I say? And I'm like, shake, I broke off your back and whiten your waist. The way she murdered the scene, leave no trace, just step out clean. Yes, she bad and bougie. Yes, I'm referring to me. Madness, your royal badness. Melanin Tee. Hey. So yeah, I'm just basically just, to be honest, I'm just kind of like just talking shit basically throughout the whole thing. thing, and that's kind of just what I like kind of do just like on a regular day. Like I just like I'll talk a lot, like obviously only for like I know you and we're cool like that, then I'm really like talkative. In conclusion, really, it's we need more, you know, we need more guys with confidence out in these streets. Like we need more of that because we're tired, you know what I mean? Were you happy with how it did overall? Yeah, like I wasn't ecstatic. Like I wasn't just like, you know, running around like just, you know, so happy, like overjoyed. No, it wasn't like that. I was like just happy overall because like usually like I like set like a goal for myself, like, and the goal won't be so high to a point where it's just like this is just ridiculous. Like I'll be like, okay, if I get 1K views like on the video of this like song, I'm happy with that. And then everything after that is like, oh my god, that's great, you know, that kind of way. Like that's the kind of ways, like I wouldn't be like, okay, I'm gonna put like 5K views on this, and because then like it's like if I don't get those 5K views, then like I'll just feel like I haven't accomplished anything, even though I've actually accomplished loads, because like I've done the video, I've, you know, like gone out of my way to do this, I've done that, do you know what I mean? Like I've posted it, I've like promoted it, I've like done the best I can. So like that's still like something to be like happy about. But if I put like my goal way too high, then like, and I don't achieve it, then I just feel like I haven't done anything, and I just feel like there's just no point doing that. So 1K was the goal, and I actually hit that goal. So hey, oh no 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 is a goal, no 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 is a goal, hey, is a goal. So I hit that goal anyways, and yeah, so that's that. Am I happy with the Spotify views or whatever it's called? Yeah, like I don't know, like I just feel like the more songs I do, the more people are going to go back to like my other songs and stuff like that, and like these things just naturally are gonna like, you know, improve. Like so I'm just starting off, you know, that kind of way. So like that's just how I see it. I feel like I'm just planting seeds right now, and like one day I'm just gonna reap what I've been sowing. So did you learn anything new that you will apply to future shoots? I feel like I've learned a lot of new things that I would apply to future shoots. Like, I'm just gonna be more organized, like a lot more organized. I'm gonna like, cause like usually, okay, like I'll write down like when I'm planning my music video, which like I said, I don't know if I said this before, I think I said it already, but like is my favorite thing to do. I love planning the music video. So like before I would kind of just like plan it on my phone, like write things down on my phone, everything on my phone, whatever, and just kind of text people, do this and do that, whatever. It was just all like kind of all over the place a little bit. But now I'm doing the PowerPoint slides, I'm like writing down like things, like I got like a copy for it and everything, like I'm writing down everything, I'm like just going about it the right way. So I feel like I am just improving in that way. I'm a bit more like wise in certain areas. Did I learn anything else? Like I learned, well, I've always known that you should never let anybody take you for idiot, but I feel like I've learned it even more like because I feel like sometimes people try you and then like, yeah, I don't want to get into the whole gender side of things, but you know, I was bound to go there eventually. Like there's the gender side of things where like it's like I feel like as a female, you're just kind of like people take the piss in a way. It's just kind of like, okay, you're a female, like it is what it is, whatever. But like I've just like learned that like, listen, listen, that's just it. I'm just not having it. Like I'm not having it like at all. Like I don't care if I come across as like, you know, mad or like the typical aggressive black girl. I just don't even care. Like I'm not having it, like point blank, you know, that kind of way. So yeah, obviously like apply that mindset to future shoots, like, you know, when I'm planning it and stuff like that, like not to let anybody take me for idiot, point blank. But I just learned how to maneuver, really. Like I just learned how to move, how to like what to do, what not to do, who to go to, who not to go to, you know, those kind of things. Like you just learn these things along the way. So the last question is, any advice for upcoming artists? I'm obviously, as you guys know, an upcoming artist myself.
As I promise, like, and even it's been a weird these past few.
So the advice I'd probably give to upcoming artists would probably be like, just don't be discouraged, you know, that kind of way, because like it's so easy to fall into a like, oh my gosh, like, will I like even get to where I want to be, or like, is this even what I'm meant to be doing? How come, like, you know, then comparison starts to come in, and like you see other people doing like better than you, or like they're just, you know, doing, you know, more, or doing what you want to do, for example, and you're like, oh, like, how do I get to that point? And you start comparing. But like, it's just kind of like, you know, don't be discouraged about like the fact where you're at, because like they're in their lane and they had their like you know, ups and downs. They had obviously their starting point, and you obviously have yours. So you kind of have to just like plant your kind of like your seeds as you go along, and just keep going. Like, obviously it's like, it's okay to be like tired sometimes, and just like feel like, you know, we're allowed like as human beings to have those moments. But like, just remember that you do have like a goal that you have set for yourself, and like you will achieve that goal the more you kind of do. And the thing is, like, you don't have to like, you know, get up every day and write 100 raps, or get up every day and write 100 songs, or get up every day and like, you know, be in the studio every morning and night. No, it's just like taking it even like one step at a time. Like, if you're like tired, you know, you don't want to do much, you could even like take 10 minutes out of your day and like just like write something. You know, there's a lot that you could be doing to like kind of like bring yourself up. And that's kind of like, just like in anything really, like, you, like, people always think you have to take these major steps, but like, you can literally take those little steps. It's gonna be what like brings you towards that like major step, if that makes sense. So like, you know, baby steps, take it one step at a time. You already know. So yeah, guys, that was that video. Thank you so much, guys, for watching, and thank you for tuning in. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to my channel, and I will be back with more videos. Like I said, more tutorial Thursdays, try on hauls, music videos, obviously. Yeah, I have like even like a little freestyle coming soon, a live performance coming soon. So stay tuned, guys. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you guys liked it. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and thank you. Melanin.